We're in storm country. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm James Spelski along with Cheryl Pounder, where we are in Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Hurricanes are ready to rock. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by Svechnikov. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Leafs are being called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck scooped up by Blake. Shot down by the blocker. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And there's a little boost from off. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
The number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Snaps it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puts it off the post. The Leafs have it against the wall. Carolina's got possession at center. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Feeds it down low. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Megallica17. Carolina's got the puck. Ehlers takes it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Chatfield's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Quick pass to Ekman Larsson. And that pass goes off a stick. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. Grabs the puck. To the low slot. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Jarvis plays the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. The Hurricanes preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Steps inside the line. There he is on the back.
Stolars makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Cowan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Walker, and makes the save. Puck picked up by Domi. Rocks him. McCabe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that clangs off the iron.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Benoit stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Tavares plays it against the boards. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Fires it. Denies him. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Knocks the puck loose. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Maccelli. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves the puck down low. Toronto's playing it from the side. And he cuts up with the stop there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. A pass to Matthews. Across, breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Hurricanes take the puck through the neutral zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Stetcher. Moves it to Tavares. He got all of that one. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Great hit on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistles. Eagles get set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Hurricanes have it now. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Matthews is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Hurricanes' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Feeds it over on the rush. Slides it across to Nyes. Jostled off the puck. Taken by Carlo. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, look at the glove save by Bussy. My goodness, he kept going in too. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. In close. Oh, what a slick stop by Bussy.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes are on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it out front, and that's blocked in front. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in front. Gaining steam here on the attack. Look out. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Unloads it. And he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck grab by Matthews. Oh, what a move. Slides it across. Slides it across to Robinson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass out front. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers.
You know it's a hard shot and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Chatfield's got it on the offensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Unloads a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Solid hit on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Sends the pass over. Here's the pass. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Look at this. Big time stop.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Paul's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Robertson's carrying it ahead. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
The Hurricanes have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right on the doorstep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're on a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
The Hurricanes needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Drives to the pass.